Hey, my crafty friends, what's going on? This is Gina with my secret book. Yes, I got me a shipment and it's been in my car hiding from the old man. Fridays is my day off until school starts again. And I got this Friday and next Friday is it. I've been pretty much doing a lot of housework, y'all, and painting and trying to get my house clean and situated. And you know, it takes time to clean out closets and clean closets and washing walls and windows and all that lovely stuff we don't like to do, but my house was getting out of control, so Gina had to take measures. So anywho, let's get back. I got this shipment in the other day. Been in my car all week trying to figure out how I'm going to sneak this back in the house. Well, he don't care. I don't care anymore because we're supposed to be saving for our trip. I did order this from scrapbook.com. So they're already asking for my reviews, what I made with it. I haven't even opened the box yet. That's a Gina thing. Y'all just don't understand. Let me raise y'all up. Maybe I can get this open. Yeah. Okay. I did cancel it because I didn't want to get in trouble, because I remember when he said if I got another package in the mail, he was going to throw it in his truck. And you know what? I'm like, I don't think he's kidding this time. So I had to pick this up at the post office, so he didn't know. He did not. Let's take everything out, and we'll go from there, right there. Throw that down so I can throw that in the trash. I gotta burn it. I got my Christmas in July, and we're already over with it. Okay, that's my order form. Okay, the first thing I ordered was this Crafty Shapes. These are just blank, so I could use these, or chip wood. It's actually, let's see. It's a teapot, and they're just, you know, two pieces of wood. They're two different teapots. You see this teapot and this teapot. Yeah, so they give you two different kinds. This is for mixed media, if y'all want to know. Been doing a lot of mixed media in my resin. And this is another chipboard. Decoratives. Chips. These are real thin. See the thickness? They're real thin, y'all. What happened here? Did I lose those? I don't see them. Huh. I wonder if that's it, the way it is. We'll find out, huh? We'll find out. And, oh, this is from Decoratives Stamperia. Stamperia. Yes, both of these are Stamperias. If y'all want to know. I forgot to explain myself. This is Stamperia. Look at that. Oh, I got it for this. Look at the little fences, y'all. See, I have a die fence, but that's still cute too. And then I got some molds. This is a Stamperia mold, silicone molds. Look, y'all. These are the, it is mixed media art. These are the mushrooms and wood chips. And if you want that, order KACMAS 536. But this is it's called Sliced Wood with Mushrooms. These are different mushrooms and leaves. Look at the mushrooms in here. trying to show y'all that they got little ones all together. These are leaves. More mushrooms. I have a mushrooms, but I want it, you know, in different kinds. I like these ones. And these round circular bowls are for my wood slices. I can't wait to play with these. This too is the lighting. Yes, these are the candles and lamps. And this one is KACM A555. But these are the let me see. Candle holders. Yes, that's what they are. Candle holders. Making sure I see that on the order form. This is a big old chandelier, y'all. Can you imagine what I'm going to do with that? Ooh, and my numbers. Yeah. Look at the inside. Look at that. Can y'all see that? These are pretty. And then, of course, you got your other little numbers. My big numbers and my little numbers, y'all. Look at the inside of the detail on these. That is pretty. Pretty. I think what I'll do on some of these is dust them with some of my mica powders. Look at these. Some of these are roses in there. Oh, yes. I got these bowls. This was a freebie. The North Star. 3 pieces. This was a freebie. This is the Stampers Anonymous. This is Shattered. I like this. Y'all. I'm gonna have fun with Shattered. You know? For my windows. And Halloween's coming up. Yeah, buddy. I got the Scorched Timber set. And the paint. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Scorched Timber. Yes. And then my glazes. I love my glazes, y'all. If you have not played with glazes, y'all, this is glazes. I'm doing this. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this heart. This is all I did. What I did here, I had got my stencil and used my heavy gesso on this. Let that dry. No, I did it with heavy gesso. While it was still wet, I used my glaze. And these are transparency. Okay, so what I did with the glaze, I poured it on there fully, dusted it off, and I had collaged this. Okay, this is collage. And I let it dry. Then I hit it with my heat gun and it raised up. So pretty, y'all. It's so soft. It's so soft. And yeah, I fell in love with that. I'm trying to finish this. And I think I'm going to make it for my sons. I've got a picture of both of them together that I have. And then I'm going to laminate it and put it in here. You know what I'm saying? Because I painted this just a little bit. And I'm going to have it like that. Well, they could open it to see what's inside because I'm going to have flowers here and flowers and gears and all kinds of loveliness that we like to do. But yes, I needed this Scorched Timber. Got that. Yay! And I also got my oxide sprays. I'm learning how to use my sprays, y'all. And this is my reinkers. My reinkers and paint. This is another mold I got, y'all. This was by Stamperia too. And this is, I can't read that. This is my chocolates. If you can see. These are for my Valentine's. And I said, I'm looking for a chocolate molds with a bunch of chocolates in it. And this is what this looks like. These are like chocolate. They're all chocolates. Hugs. They got some say hugs and kisses. And feel. Yeah, feel. Yeah, they're just different chocolate molds. Love. These say love. Feel. Hugs. These are hugs. It's hard to see them, y'all. You guys can see that. Let me see. Nope, that's white. That ain't gonna work. I need something dark. Something dark. Something dark. Yeah, but these say feel. And these say love. Right here. So I'm gonna make a bunch of chocolates for Valentine's. And use these in my box. My Valentine box. Yes. And then I got the collection of Stamperia. This is the Tutu. I can't pronounce that. The Tutu House of Rose scrapbooking, double facing face sheets. And these are 12 by 12s. I have the rub-ons. And I've been saving the ribbons for this project. Right here, I'm pretty sure. No, that's 49 on Market. I have them here somewhere. And I was supposed to show those with these. Huh. I put them somewhere. Yeah. Oh, I know where I put them they're in my, where I keep all my cardstock in the closet. That's what I did with they're rub-ons. And they're really pretty. The same as this. See, they got the clock. These are really pretty. We'll go ahead and see what we got. Let's see. Look at it live. Yeah, I did order a bunch on this order. Oh, y'all, look. Loving Rose, the red wine rose. Look at this, you all. I'm looking at Halloween on this. And look at all these cards. Enjoy the little things in life. Put little birdhouse on your soul. Yes, I do. Look at this, you all. You can do a lot just with this. Make a card, glue it, there you go. Add some of the little picket fence to it to make it come alive. Pop them up. Shoot, there's a card. Look at this. These backgrounds. Look at these. The backing of the fit. Oh, heck. I seen this with, what's her name? This is beautiful for Valentine's. This too. And then you got a smaller version. There's my clock. Time Brings Roses, London, 1863. And you got Flowers on the Fence. Oh my God, you guys. This is gorgeous paper. I should order too. When I get stuff like this, I'm going to start ordering too, because this is a really pretty collection here. And this is too by Stamperia.com. I'll get it, yeah. Y'all know. See? This is pretty, y'all. I think I was going too fast with y'all. I love this collection. I should have got, I'm going to have to order another one like this. This was hard to get because I was on a waiting list. So I went ahead and put it in my basket and cha-ching. You know, cash that out. Come on. And then you got a little version of a clock and all these tags. Oh, yes. Leaves. This is like the Spanish roof tiles. That's what it looks like. That'd be that one. You know, but yeah. Yeah, y'all, that's my collection. That's my show for today. I'm still working on my video. It is a slow process because it is resin, and I'm showing you the bleeps and the blunders I go through when I'm pouring. So, yeah, we make mistakes a lot. So that's my show for today, and I'll see you when I get this. I'm going to start uploading parts of the video, but I'm going to be doing part 1 to pouring resin, and it'll probably say a beach theme because this one is a long process of what I'm doing because you have to pour, let it dry 24 hours, you know. I've already got it all on my download. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing little videos every day of that same project. That way, you know what's going on throughout this whole process. So I've been working on it and been every day, except for a few times. 10 hours is a long shift for me. I'm not getting any younger. I'm 60, pushing on 61. 9/11 is my birthday. And it's like, you get tired. And I've been trying to activate myself more and more. But, meaning walking, I need to walk a lot. Because I don't want to get up and fall and break an ankle or something, you know. So, yeah. That's about it. And thanks for coming on my channel. And thank you for all my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank you, and we'll be seeing some more of these pours. I'm going to start showing you what these pours look like. Because when I pour these mixed media, so these mixed medias are pretty much white. Because, I don't know, and when I pour it, I pour the whole mold. Because I don't know what color I'm going to use it on a mixed media project. So let me give you a quick little look. Like, these are for my sailors, anchors. These are knots. And you get on the mold, you get the knots and the ropes. I kind of thought this is for mainly clay. But because it doesn't have any side blockers, they're open, and I had to put it in my drying station and put something underneath it to where it dripped down below. So I have to do another pour. And I ran out when I poured these two in the knots, because these are the knots. That's the knots of the end of the rope. Is that do I make sense there? So I gotta do some more Because you got, I don't know where I'm going to, end up using these at. So when I go to painting, I don't have that much problem because they're white and I can blend it out. Blend it darker or, whatever. So yeah, this what I'm going to do is on a board. It's going to be a decorative piece for a person that likes ships and stuff. Yeah, so that's what this is for. Because I do have the anchors. The anchors. As a matter of fact, were they? Huh. Oh, yeah, I remember. Because I've been testing out a bunch of them that I have already gotten. Like my fairies. I'm having problems with bubbles right there. And I overpoured in her leg. My first pour, you can see. But, it's hard. And then I have to color them. And then I'm going to glaze them over so the color don't fade out. And with that, I'm just going to use my thing. See, and I messed up her wing. And they're in fine detail, y'all. And these are for my gnome gardens. I just got to color these. And these are my hooks for my seashore. This is what I'm talking about. I got that one and this one. My anchors. I fell in love with my anchors because that's gonna be real pretty. Yeah. Anywho, let me stop because I have been crafty. And every time I do something, I said I should have done a video. Let me show you right quick. I got this cross. And I'm going to make a bunch of these for Easter, First Holy Communion. And I'm going to make some rosaries for Easter. I made this cross. But what had happened with this cross, I was wanting these gold leaf, and it didn't stick as to rubber. I'm pretty sure this was a candy mold because the gold, as you can see, it wouldn't adhere to this. And I thought, well, maybe if I use my polymer eraser on this next time, maybe it'll stick. But the gold wouldn't stick to this. This is mold. So yeah. And then when I did my overlay, it seeped right there. But that's okay. It's all right. We can still work with it. But I'm gonna make a bunch of these crosses, and I'm got to get my C-clamps to adhere the bottom stand. So yeah, I gotta do another pour for that one because this is my stand for that cross. So when I do the next pour, I'm gonna have to pull this out, put it back in, and put the cross on top with a C-clamp holding them together. Does that make sense? I hope it do. That's all I got. That's all I got. And I'll show you when I get done with the ocean view of the tray and coasters. Okay, that's my sharing for today. I wasted 24 minutes of your time. Let's just have a great weekend. Y'all, don't forget to be kind to one another, okay? And the heart thing